Hey guys, welcome back to Foreign Reacts. We're going to be checking out a video titled, What Do Europeans Really Think About Americans? It should be really interesting. It's a pretty short video, so we're going to just get right into that video. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Welcome to Foreign Reacts, man. I'll be moving to Europe. I just released my first video on my other channel regarding me moving to Europe. And you guys can go check that channel out. A link will be there at the top of the comment section for that channel, so you guys can actually follow me when I'm in Europe, because trust me, my aim is to travel the entire European Union and I guess the entire Europe as well. And I shall see how that goes, and it should be really exciting, honestly, because let's see how it goes, man. I've been learning a lot about Europe, and like I said before, I moved into Europe to live, right? But I don't want to just live in Europe. I want to know Europe. I want to physically have an interaction with Europe. So that's what I'll be doing. So yeah, go check out that channel, guys. It would really mean a lot to me. And also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into this video.
Anyone want to try out an American accent for me?
Yeehaw! So, howdy, partner.
That's not an accent.
Do some shooting.
Oh, that was tight. That was decent. I thought she was just gonna hit it, but I don't know why. Whenever somebody says speak an American accent, they're like, okay, I got to do a country accent. Like, that's it. It's either country, New York. Like, why? Like, why? There are many more, like, there are many other type of accent that you would hear in America. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's kind of weird that people always go country or New York. It's like, they're always using slangs, if I may. I'm not being mean, but they're always using slangs. Not necessarily the accent. She did something. She was pretty good. But they're really using slangs to try to get their point across, if that makes sense. It's like me saying bloody. Like, bloody hell, mate. That does not prove that I know how to speak a British accent. That's, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like talking the natural way and you sound British, if that makes sense.
Hi, I'm Ben, and right now I'm traveling through Europe, and I figured I would ask Europeans along the way, what do they think of Americans? Let's go find out. I want you to be as honest as you can, all right? Yeah. So what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of Americans?
Loud and
Loud.
Wow.
loud. Pretty loud sometimes.
Loud. Everyone says loud.
Friendly. Like nice. Good teeth.
They like to drink beer. They're nice people.
They like drinking as the Austrians.
Enthusiastic.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Americans?
Superficial.
We like Americans. They are always quite cool. They
Quite
like
cool.
fast food. We don't like that so much, but when we are there, we enjoy it.
I mean, the stereotypes is like kind of fat and all that.
Fast food.
They eat a lot of food. Like the portions are like really big.
That's
Burgers
right.
and Coke.
Food very fast.
I think of fast food restaurants. Five Guys. I love Five
Five
Guys.
Guys.
Okay, so of all the things about America, the one thing you
Yeah.
can think of.
And I think of Trump too.
Donald Trump.
Trump.
Just like Donald Trump, innit? Just
Trump in it?
everyone hating on him.
I love the
absolutely
British
loving him.
accent.
It's like one or the two.
I love the British accent. Please, he's mad. Wow. Oh my. British accent is just top notch, bro. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Do you hear that? Bro, do you hear that? Oh my god. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro. Wow.
He's the craziest president ever been seen, man. He's gotta start a war in this world.
I like the Trump. Yeah.
You do?
Yes. I like it.
What do you like about Trump?
He's mean about the world and about the situation now.
You like him because he's mean?
He's very racist. He doesn't really know anything about politics.
When you see like Americans, they're really open-minded. They're like, most of them are really smart. And we can't understand that Trump is your president.
That's a big laugh, you know. People voted for him. You get what you very voted for.
Like, I know everyone basically in Europe is against Trump, but
Yeah,
I think
it seems as if the Europeans are more of anti-Trump compared to Americans, because sometimes I'm scared to even say it to Europeans. Like, I was for Trump over Hillary because Hillary, if you know anything about Hillary, you know anything about Hillary. Hillary not nice, okay? So I was for Trump 100%, right? That's just facts, right? I was definitely for him because I felt he was a blunt guy, and I felt he could have done things for America that a lot of people couldn't do. Mind you, I did not know a lot about politics, but I still would vote for Trump over Hillary Clinton today, right? I don't care. I'm not putting Hillary in no White House. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that.
They needed a change. I just think that the two coasts dominated, and there's so many people in the middle, they don't get heard, and they're finally getting heard.
I do like in America that everyone's kind of, if you're born there, you're American. And if you're from another country and you're moving to Austria and your children are born here, you're still like, yeah, I'm from Austria, but you know, my heritage is this and that.
America is the land of chance, of opportunity.
Actually, I think of the American dream, like
American dream.
this way from the dishwasher to a millionaire. You can't make everything if you just wanted to make it and do it.
I think like people look at America and they like idolize it. You know, like, oh, it's America. Yeah, like everyone wants to go to America. I was pretty keen about going to America, but I think the whole Trump has put me off. Like, I'm not as keen to go anymore. It wouldn't be the top of my list.
When I think of America, I think instantly about guns.
Like, I just don't see why you need to have a gun.
In Poland, guns are really hard to get. It's still kind of illegal.
And here, it's not that easy to get a gun.
There's far too many guns in America. Of course, their laws need to be restricted, and it's really hard for us to understand because in Ireland there is no guns. The police aren't armed. It's just so systemic in your culture. I don't know how you could change it, but you definitely need to try.
It's a big country, man.
Yeah.
Got big problems.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people sneeze at America. When I say sneeze, I don't really mean sneeze, but they cough at it and they like, no, they look at it and they're like, bro, but America can handle these issues. Let me tell you, the only issue I think in America that can be easily solved is healthcare. That's the only thing. And when I say healthcare, I don't necessarily mean solve it in terms of free healthcare. I mean in terms of a severe reduction in the prices, because they can put a cap to it. They can put a limiter on the prices. Remember, the prices are not governed by the government, and that's the issue with American healthcare. So I'm not talking about you pay $500 a month, $500 get you covered for the healthcare system. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a cap where everybody is capable of getting this treatment, and they don't have to pay $5 million if that person requires $5 million compared to somebody who is charging $50,000. If you get what I'm trying to say, there's a cap, there's a limit to it. You cannot charge a person higher. I think that's a major thing that America could do right now, and healthcare would be so much better in America, right? But there's no cap, and that's a major issue. So yeah, but when it comes to American problems, it's a massive country, bro, and them problems not easy to fix, bro. Look at Donald, bro. Donald tried to build a wall with Mexico. You think that's gonna stop people from coming in the country illegally? That's not gonna do nothing, right? So it's a really, really hard country to fix. So that's a thing that, a lot of people don't think about it with the size, but the size is, like 331 million people. Think about that. Just think about that.
We do.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. So we out of here. If you guys have any recommendations, leave those in the comment section down below. I'm out of here, guys. Until next time. Peace.